Hi everyone, this is Trisha. Today's ritual is about honoring your own process, no matter what's going on around you. So some people call it creating your own emotional weather. Whatever you want to call it, it's so important to honor you and honor your feelings and your own process. And sometimes the timing doesn't work the same as maybe as other people's or as the events that are going on around you. And you know, before you do anything like adjust to somebody else's timing or feelings or senses, it's so important to just honor your own, because by being clear about your own process, you're more able to articulate what it is that you are, where you are, and maybe what you're willing to compromise, if you're willing to compromise. So especially when it comes to feelings, it's so important to understand your feelings, acknowledge your feelings, and honor them. So let's take a deep breath. And just let go of anything that's been weighing you down. There's so much going on in your life, and sometimes it's good just for a few minutes, just for these few minutes, allow those things to just move outside of you. And if you want to pick them up after, you can. But for now, let's just say, put all those concerns and worries aside, put them down, and let yourself relax. Let yourself be. Okay. So now imagine in front of you an orb, and it's clear, it's see-through. Keep your eyes closed and take another deep breath. And you're going to see or feel, depending on how you experience your emotions, an emotion come up on this orb. So either you'll see some pictures, you'll see a video, you'll see some kind of imagery, or you will feel, or you'll get a sense of a feeling. So once you do, just relax. If something doesn't come, that's fine too. My guess is, honestly, if you're watching this and you don't immediately get something, it was the first thing that came to your mind. So what you did was it came to your mind and then you immediately said, no, that's not it. So just relax. And even if you don't know what it is, imagine if you did know. Okay, so take another deep breath. So that crystal ball has the power to separate other people's stuff and emotions from your own. It's kind of a fun thing to imagine that you can process something like this outside of yourself. And so what you can do is imagine that this ball that is reflecting or showing you an emotion, imagine that it can separate out whatever is not yours. And what it does is it'll take it somewhere. Kind of like, I guess you would flush a toilet. So you just sort of imagine this, maybe the sound of a toilet flushing, whoosh, and whatever's not yours just goes right out. And now you can allow that part of your emotion, you can allow it back in. And see how that feels. Take another deep breath. Let that emotion just relax inside of you. Let that emotion be what it is. Don't try to think too much about it. Don't try to process it. Just allow it to be there. And allow yourself the time to be with it. Okay, so take another deep breath. And there's my dog telling me it's time to take another deep breath. And now allow yourself to center. Allow yourself to imagine that this emotion can just be. You don't have to do anything with it. And you can allow yourself to do this with every single emotion that comes up, okay? You can allow yourself to settle into your process of separating out what's not yours, allowing for what is yours to be. And by doing this, you can acknowledge the emotion, you can allow it to be there, and miracles can happen from this. Okay, so I'm going to end it here, end this ritual here. So take another deep breath and thank yourself for doing this, because it was a very powerful, subtle but powerful process. And you can come back to this and do this as many times as you want. You can. So I would love to hear from you. Let me know how this ritual goes for you. I would love to hear in the comments below, or you can message me. Anyway, until the next time, have a wonderful day.